everyone. Welcome to my Personal Finances PodCat episode 44. Today we're going to talk about investing in stocks. And we have the great honor to have Mise-san, who is the CEO of Rakuten Trade, to be on the show with us today. Hi, Mise-san.
Hi, nice to meet you. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi,
Nice
Mrs.
to meet
San.
you.
I'm Steven. I'm the founder of MyPF and I'm co-hosting with Catherine today. Firstly, we just would like to congratulate you on your appointment as CEO of Rakuten Trade, and we're just so excited for you and your organization.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, a lot of news covered my CEO news, so I'm very honored to become a Rakuten Trade CEO. Yes.
Yeah, and we're very honored to have you on our show today this morning as well.
Yep. So for the benefit of all our audience, would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kazumasa Mise, the Rakuten Trade CEO. Just this week, I am CEO. So I have been here roughly 4 years to support the launch Rakuten Trade business, as well as supporting the business marketing and launching the new product. So, and before coming to Malaysia, I was in the Rakuten Securities, Japan, major online brokers. Yeah, roughly over 10 years. So I have experience and for the product marketing and the Japanese equity, also the mutual fund and their derivatives. Yeah.
Very interesting background. Yep. So let's start with why should an investor consider using an online digital platform versus a traditional platform?
Okay. Just I explained why the investors are interested in our digital trading platform. Yes, completely online and traditional. Actually, this one is our value proposition, competitive advantage, and compared to the traditional brokers. Yes, everything online. Okay, account opening, everything purely online, no face to face, and also we provide a Japanese and mobile trading platform, the so-called ISP. And everything online, we don't have any of the a lot of headcount. So in that case, we provide a low brokerage rate. This one is very important for the traders. And then we provide a lot of financial or the numbers. For example, the index and the stock price on our website and the ISP. Also, the investor awareness and knowledge. Not only we provide a trading platform, we collaborate with the brokers and then the security commissions for the educations. And the last one is the reward ecosystem. It means once a customer trade, we provide the customers for the incentives, the trading point.
I can personally attest to that as well. I use Rakuten Trade as well. I switched from another broker to Rakuten Trade when they came in, and I just love how easy it is to get on board with the online account opening. You know, I love how the useful it is on the mobile platform. And even the rewards actually. I have to thank Rakuten Trade. They paid a lot of my petrol bills. With my petrol bills actually, because I'm pumping just using the points from the reward ecosystem. So definitely great value propositions there.
Yeah. They're totally different. So that's why they're totally different from the traditional ones. Oh, those are the examples that we can skip each of the right?
So that's the Japanese mobile. Anything specific, because you mentioned Japanese mobile trading platform, how unique is it? What makes it so special compared to all the other platforms out there?
Yeah, actually, the on the slide it mentions the other brokers are the non-customer. This is a service for the only the members, but our ISP, everybody can download, and the customer can see, the people can see the world index and also the stock price, even though non-members. That's a unique point, and compared with the other brokers.
Thanks for sharing that.
Yes, and a competitive brokerage rate. Yes, and the less than 1,000 the trading value. Customer can only pay 7 ringgit. And one of the unique point is more than 100,000 ringgit trading, we only charge to the client 100 ringgit. So it means the customer trade 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 10 million. Brokerage is only 100 ringgit. This is a unique point. And also we provide a cash upfront, contract, and the margin. So every three product, same brokerage rate, easy to understand for the client.
Definitely easy to understand, and yeah, the 100 ringgit is very competitive itself. But from the various different categorizations, which ones do you see do you get the most trades in actually? Is it the 1,000 to 9,000, the 10 to 99,000, or above 100,000?
Yeah, our client is very, very young. They are roughly 80% of them are below 40s. So those are the persons they not have big money. So in that case, 1,000 and they are 10,000. So it's a mostly frequent trading.
Okay, all right, good to know.
Yeah. And financial portal wise, we have our own research team. So in that case, our research team recommend the good share to the client. The fundamental wise investment idea almost once a week, and the technical analysis research, the technical analysis one, almost every day we distribute to the client.
We noticed that Rakuten Trade also has a Telegram group as well, right? That actually shares information.
Research hive. Yeah, we push the information.
This is really good.
To the follower.
Is this? I wonder if this information is only available for those who actually trade on the portal, or even if like for anyone who doesn't trade, can they subscribe for this kind of market information?
Anyone, not only for the member, everyone. So if you yes, and the person follow the our research file, yes, the he or she can get the information via Telegram, and also the research report we post on the our the before login page, so the customer can see the but only the title.
Okay.
If customer want to see the full body, have to log in.
All right, so you have to log in
For the
to access
members.
that. So it's like a teaser, right? Okay.
Yes, and the investor education. We focus on the investor education. As I mentioned, our customer has most of them is the beginners. So we collaborate with the SC, and we have our own effort webinar. We did last month, roughly the 5,000 clients apply for the webinar. Half of them attended. So many clients and they attended. So we do.
So most of the sessions are all online webinars now, in view that
Currently, online. Before that, they are on site, but after the MCO, we focusing on the webinars.
All right, great. Yeah, 5,000. Yeah, a really, really good number, definitely, for investor education.
This one is a unique point. As I mentioned, the customer trade, and then the customer get their Rakuten Trade point. This is an incentive. And the Rakuten Trade point convert to the, we have a partnership, big Big and Be Infinite and the bonus link right now. Customer can convert the Rakuten Trade point.
Do you think this is one of the key reasons that investors select Rakuten as their brokerage of choice as well?
Yes, correct. And yes, not only the trading, once customer opens the account, we grant the Rakuten Trade point to the clients as well. Yeah, this one is an example. Can you skip it?
All right. Yeah, Starbucks coffee. So yeah, definitely everyone recognizes that.
So the currently we tie up with the, for example, the Hello Go. So the Rakuten Trade point, the customer can convert the Rakuten Trade point to the kind of the Hello Go, the gold. So for temporary, we focusing on such kind of the campaign, convert the Rakuten Trade point for some other partners.
It definitely works. Yeah, I converted quite a bit of my points as well to Hello Go as well. So yeah, definitely benefited from that.
Yeah. So it's so interesting to see that Rakuten offers so many powerful features. But how do investors actually make full use of market depth data?
Market depth of the data. Okay, this one is the summary, actually the summary. Actually the customer can see the market depth to buy and the sell, definitely. But one unique point for the market depth in as long as the customer trade once a month, the free access to the 5 market depths. So it's free for the 5 market depth. In that case, customer can see the how many customer waiting for what prices.
It would definitely be helpful for investors and even especially traders as well, to see the exact details as well. When you say that you need to regularly trade at least once a month, how does that work? If you trade once a month and then the next month you get the market data
next month, yes,
free of charge.
Free.
Okay.
Free of charge. But I personally use a market order. I don't want to lose the chance. The Rakuten Trade provide a market order. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I hold more long-term viewpoint as well. So yeah, I typically just use market orders as well personally. Yeah.
So also we also provide the price alert. Once a price move, customer can catch that movement via email and the notification on the web page. This is a unique function to support their customer trading.
So the alerts come in, you mentioned via email, also on the app as well, is it?
Oh, correct. Okay. So another unique point is the day trade rebate program. As I mentioned, our broker is already cheap, but for contract trading account, customer have to settle within the 2 days. But within the same day, buy, sell, same day. No brokerage for sell trading. We waive. This is a very, very unique. So we support not only for the long-term trader, but also we support the short-term trader.
And it's definitely great seeing how Rakuten has been introducing new products, contra trading, margin trading, etc. We do still get some queries, on the difference between contra and margin trading. How would you explain that to someone quite new to investing? The difference between contra and margin trading.
Yeah, contra, as I mentioned, customer buy, sell within the same day. And also for example, once a customer deposit 1,000 ringgit cash, in that case, contra up until the 5,000, 5 times multiplier maximum. So customer can buy 5,000 maximum, but have to sell within the 2 days. This is a contra. But the margin, okay, now also the leverage. Okay, the customer deposit 1,000, customer can trade up until the roughly 2,000, 2 times leverage.
2 times
but
leverage.
the customer can hold the shares long time. Customer don't have to sell the within the 2 days.
Within the 2 days. All right, thanks. There's a very clear explanation on that. What are the rates like? For the margin trading, for the leverage? Is there a cost to pay for that?
Cost is of course for the brokerage customer have to pay. It's the same as a cash upfront and the contract. And once the outstanding interest rate is 6.8%, and also the 3 months the customer hold their position. In that case, we charge to the client the rollover fee 0.5%. Those are the charges.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Mr. San.
Yeah, so we all know that we are in this global pandemic. We have COVID-19 going on here. So how has Rakuten Trade survived or even thrived during the current pandemic?
Those are the market and the retail participation on the slide shows. Yes, and actually the Rakuten Trade recorded almost 145,000 trading account at this moment, as at the 30th of the September. And which is more than the 50% of the account coming into the during the MCO period. Here it is. After March, our account opening number is spike. So roughly every month here over 1,000 accounts we acquired. Yes.
Definitely seeing a steep rise in the curve as well with the account openings. Do you think this is going to continue on as well in the near term future with continued high number of account openings?
It depends on the market situation, but I don't know in the future. Nobody know in the future. But our side, Rakuten Trade side, yes, and our business is kind of the volume game, so-called the volume game. So a lot of account coming in, we provide the education to the end user. So in that case, generate the brokerage. So I don't care the market situation, the economic situation. So, but we have to focusing on the those of the client to educate, to support the asset building, so in their futures.
Definitely to educate and no matter what economic condition it is, you can still make money actually. So definitely.
This is our mission.
What do you think retail investors should expect in the coming months, especially for the newer investors, those who look at the great number of people that just sign up for the new account? What should they expect in the coming months?
Increase the focus in the customer experience and the education. So here that we invested a lot of money to the systems, so to stabilize the systems. And for the online trading company, the most important to improve the customer experience of the system. Even though the 5 seconds, 10 seconds, it's a slow the customer complaint to us. So we spend a lot of money to the systems.
Definitely, yeah. On behalf of all the traders and investors on Rakuten Trade, we thank you for swift implementation as well. Also, was definitely good to see the stability improve as well on the systems.
Yeah, definitely Rakuten make it so easy for someone new and someone who has no knowledge and someone who just want to try out with a small sum of money. Rakuten Trade definitely makes it very easy for people to just enter with no trouble. How will Rakuten Trade be complementing this shift?
Yeah, we be first and the future foremost and that we are the service company. So we are proud to serve our customers and we seek to improve their experience. So as I mentioned, the good response of trading platform is a very important. In that case, and the one more thing is the beginner traders. We have to focus on the beginner traders. So they keep providing the education to them.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Yeah, to focus on the education side as well. We don't want people just go in and then they make mistakes after that and then they get fearful of the market. So definitely I agree with your few points on educating the individual investors.
And what kind of education that the Rakuten Trade actually provide to support this group of new traders?
So sorry about that. Yes, and I explained a lot of clients come in here during the MCO. The reason why they open the trading account is a lot of news coming in. For example, the healthcare stock, the price is growing up. So they buy those of the healthcare stocks. But for from the client point of view, this is not good. Stock trading is not a gamble. So in that case, currently we focusing on the not only buying those of the healthcare stock, but also the portfolio diversification is a very important. So the once in the future, we don't know the future. For example, the healthcare stock going down. In that case, the customer has other sectors of stocks. It support their portfolio. So in that case, and from now on, we are going to educate the client portfolio diversification more and more, and provide good stock picks to their client.
Definitely diversification comes into play actually, to help make sure more, no matter what economic condition or what sectors perform, underperform, to do well as well.
All right. So, as a CEO of Rakuten Trade, what is the future direction of Rakuten to better serve investors?
Definitely, as I mentioned, customer experience is most important. For example, not only the system. For example, the customer call to our call center, we immediately pick up and answer the customer's request. What is it? We have to think about what customer request to us, what customer demand to us. Such kind of the information, we seriously think about it and then implement to the future planning.
I think this is such an important point because if like some investor were to compare Rakuten with a traditional platform, they would be thinking that back then they have like banker or a reminder that they can just pick up the phone and call them. But even now with Rakuten, they don't have to worry about having no one to help them when they have like issues. I think that is a very important point. And what is that one big audacious habit or goal that you want our audience to just take action now?
Okay. One very simple wording from me. Please try out digital trading if you are not customer of the Rakuten Trade. So because our the account opening, you don't have to pay anything. Other brokers pay 10 ringgit for the CDS account activity, but ours not. So please try to open and experience our digital trading platform. Otherwise, you won't regret it.
All right. Thank you.
Definitely, we'll share a sign up link as well that everyone can use to sign on to Rakuten Trade. So do check out Rakuten Trade if you have yet to. I'll definitely recommend it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. San, for coming to the show today. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really enjoyed talking to Mise San. I hope you have learned something new out of this and probably the additional features that Rakuten Trade offers. And thank you all for listening. You can find the show notes and link on our website, mypf.my/podcat. And as usual, I will see you next week. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Hasta pronto.